Welcome to Destiny Walkthrough Part 1. I'll be starting a new character here, Hunter. Gonna show you guys the basic walkthrough of Destiny. Hopefully you'll pick up a few tricks along the way, and let's get to it. So of course we have to sit through the first connecting and signing in. As the game progresses, I will be playing with two other players, um, Commando Greed and Boardman 45. We'll be walking you through the rest of the game, but for now it'll be just me on this first level, as in you can't play the first level co-op. You'll have to play it alone. And one of the biggest flaws with Destiny, in my perspective, is the extremely long load screens. But I guess since the whole game is online, that is understandable. So let's create a new Guardian. So you got three classes to choose from: Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. For this walkthrough, I will be playing the Hunter, and I believe I will switch to Blade Dancer, even though it does say you have to be level 15. On the Hunter class, you can switch between Gunslinger and the Blade Dancer right away. Let's get down to this. For this character, I will be using the male Exo. Three classes, really depict the differences not much. I mean, you just change what your face looks like. There's no difference in character races at all, really. Hopefully it'll change one day, maybe not. Difference in female and male voices, though, that's about the only difference. Let's start with the face. This one, let's go black. I like green, so I'm gonna make his mouth and eyes green. I'm not gonna switch the split. So, let's look at the head features now. I mean, there's not a huge amount of customization, but you can customize it a little bit. It is a complaint of many players that there is not enough customization. I don't like that marking. I don't like that marking at all. So let me switch up marking like that. And again, I like green, so let's splash some green on. It kind of matches his eyes. So I think that will do my customization. Again, there's not too many customization characterizations you can do on here, but you can add a little flair to your character if you want. I'm not saying there is a whole lot, but there is some. So let's get down to this. I'm sure if you are playing this game, you've probably seen some of the reviews on it, heard some bad things, maybe. Some people hear bad things, some people hear good things. To be honest, this game has taken up, since its release, a lot of my time. As many flaws as it does have, which all games do have flaws, as many as this has, overall is a game I would recommend play. And it is fun, especially when you start playing with multiplayer aspects. You can have fun with your friends. This is new details. I found out this recently that you can skip this scene. There are many scenes I have found out you cannot skip. This one is one of the ones you can skip. To be honest, I don't know if you can skip it. But yeah. And to be honest, cutscenes don't really give you much of information. To find the main source of information for this game, you'll have to go online. That is the only way to do it. Because the game lacks extreme amount of information on the game. You don't even find out really what's going on too much, other than the fact that the Traveler is good, Darkness bad, and you're fighting for the Traveler. yeah, this is Destiny. I hope you guys will have as much fun as I do. That's another reason why I'm doing this playthrough. Or the speaker has to say.
The Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
Isn't that how all great stories begin? It was the end, but also a beginning. I haven't heard that line before. And yes, here comes another cutscene. I guess you could lump this all in one giant cutscene. I don't know. Several minutes of cutscene and no gameplay yet. Which is perfect. I just want to finish. Welcome back to Earth. We just at Mars. We'll start playing here in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll get down to the fun. Just having fun. First enemy you're going to notice is the Fallen. Scavenger race. Takes apart everything, apparently, according to Dingleball right there. Your ghosts, who lacks a name, so we, the gamers of Destiny, have been calling him Dingleball. Many of them, anyways, and he's voiced by Peter Dinklage. Most notably known for being the midget in Game of Thrones. Because I have no idea what his name is in Game of Thrones. He's gonna be falling. Ugly guy, ain't he?
Is it possible?
Possibly. It might just be possible.
There you are.
Yes, I'm here. I am the chosen one.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive.
And you will be the chosen one
You
too.
don't know how long I've been looking for you.
Everyone's the same thing.
I'm a ghost. Actually, now
But that's what happens with a game. It needs to make you feel.
well, you've been dead
For now,
a
anyways.
long time.
Later on, it doesn't make you feel so
Some
important.
things you won't understand.
It's time to run.
This is fallen territory.
You heard that noise?
Aren't safe.
Scary.
I have
Scary
to
noise.
save.
Scary noise. Here we go. First ounce of gameplay you get in
We're
Destiny.
still with you. We need to move fast.
Oh wait, loading screen again. This is probably the shortest loading screen in the game, so
We won't
lucky
survive
us.
long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the walls.
First thing you need to know: how to run, how to move. Should be obvious. You joysticks. Anyways, welcome. So I'm running now, and to be honest, you don't have to run here. You don't even have to walk here. You can sit here for an hour, jump up and down, scream your head off. They won't find you because they are nowhere in sight. It's just typically one of those things they do to try to make you run away. But to be honest, you never actually have to move. You can stay here for hours if you want. But for the sake of time, let's move. Just prove them, whatever. Maybe they'll add a feature one day where you actually have to run for your life here. which would be kind of cool, you know? Actually make the gamer feel like what they're saying is actually meaningful.
Find us.
Anyways, we're going to
Quiet.
find a weapon. That's your first objective in the game. Find a weapon. We get out to this platform.
Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't.
And again, this world is beautifully designed. Beautifully designed. There's little details here and there, you know, rust, everything is like, oh, can't really see anything now. He's running away. I gotta give them their props on this. They created a beautiful world. The skybox is the ground. Doesn't matter which way you look, the world is a beautiful creation.
Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
La 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 la.
I hope you know how to use that thing.
Thing today.
What was that?
Yeah, if you move fast enough, you can the first one go around the bend. But I don't think you can ever really kill him. He runs away. He's scared of you. You're so intimidating. Hello. Goodbye. So, I advise when you're playing this game to use the combination of gunfire and melee attacks. They are very helpful melee attacks. Close quarters combat, especially, sometimes it is better just to use your melee. Because when they get close, you're shooting, you're gonna miss, let's be honest. You will probably miss and save your bullets. There's certain enemies that when they're close to you, you can hit them once and they'll die. Twice, they'll die. And a lot of times you'll, first hit will knock them off their, knock them off balance and you'll be able to get a right hook in there, whatever, left hook, whatever.
Trip mines. Don't.
You can get a hit in and then the second one in. Once you do that, you're all good. Golden. Literally, this will be the only time you ever see these trip mines in this game. Played this whole game over, have not found trip mines anywhere else. They let you talk about the grenade that the hunters have. Again, this is my first time really playing as... Oh wait, I have not done this. I am switching from the gunslinger to the blade dancer because I feel blade dancer is a lot more suited. This is, of course, going to throw me backwards a little bit because I will not have any experience on my blades. I blade dancer for a little bit, but whatever. Hello. Get used to that. Enemies popping up wherever. Grenades being thrown at you. Reloading's also a great idea in this game. Kill an enemy, you never know what's going to be around the next bend. You may have to freaking kill another whole wave of them. So having a full clip every once in a while is good. Come on, keep dancing around. You know what I mean? Melee is an awesome feature. Some enemies you will be able to kill in one hit. Especially if they're the same level as you, you will have a lot easier
in this place than I thought.
Again, not true for all enemies. Some enemies you can kill in one blow. If you're taking a massive amount of damage, hide. Your health will regenerate.
There's got to be something we can fly out of here.
Again, skybox is beautiful. Beautiful skybox. Beautiful. Pops in. Way. Look at this. You even got this gun with the sights broken. The little details that matter, right?
Move!
So this is like your first bout with, say, any real enemy movements that much. You can get a preview of what you're going to be fighting soon enough. Spider tank. Not colored or anything. I'm wondering if they did that on purpose. Damn, it looks like the color faded away every time. I'm not sure. Or did they not just color it in when they were, when they put it down? Did they forget that aspect? I hope not, because that would be kind of sad. In all honesty. Ha! I love the kills in midair. They just make it like so much funny. Look at me. That's what you get. Anyways, continuing on. To be honest, I think that's what they freaking did. They were trying to put one in here that looked like it was just aged with time. I'll be honest, this is kind of lazy. I'm getting stuck. Hello. I'll be honest, I am not a marksman. To say the least, I am not a marksman. My ability to shoot enemies lacks something. When I got them in my sights and they're not moving, it's a lot easier for me to hit them. But moving around targets, I have a lot harder time hitting them. Give me an assault rifle all day long, I'll be able to get them. Headshots and everything. Hello. Bye. Level up.
I'm picking up signs of an old jump ship.
Level 2.
Could be our ticket out of here.
First step upwards. Oh, I got a grenade unlocked. Woot woot. Let's equip this grenade, and each of the upgrades has a little description of what it does. Like this one, flux grenade, an explosive grenade which deals additional damage when attached to enemies. During the game, you will be able to get 3 different kinds of grenades per class. Every class has 3 grenades. So this one has, again, an explosive grenade which deals additional damage when attached to it. So if you can get this on an enemy, it does additional damage apparently. It's a sticky grenade. Which would make sense. Whatever. Let them do what they want. I thought I equipped it. I guess I didn't. Okay, we equipped the grenade. So the grenade's up now. I'm gonna just take them while they're napping. And that guy out the door. That guy right there. You in the face. Oh, it's not like... And there. The ship.
There's a ship.
Way out.
Clear him out.
Oh, he's just repeated what I said. Like, go ahead, Dingleball. Repeat everything I said. Oh, come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't even know why I carry a sniper rifle. Ah, see? Headshot. Headshot. Headshot again. Yes, you'll notice that some enemies have shields on them. Blue is for arc damage. Reddish orange, I guess you could call it, is for solar damage, and purple is for void damage. I guess you could say they're the elemental damages in the game. I'm not sure so much how it is elemental, but we'll go with that. Maybe they'll release more elements as we go along. But for all intents and purposes, the only 3 are solar, void, and arc damage. Arc is blue, void is purple,
Let me see if I can get us out of here.
solar is orange is red. And that will do it for the first level. Not for this video yet. I'm gonna run through until we get to the tower, at which point I will leave.
Hasn't made a jump in centuries.
But yes,
We're lucky.
and here's an aspect I love about this game, the ships. They are beautiful in the aspect of the fact that they are highly designed, little details here and there, guns mounted on the bottom of this one. You'll notice like rocket pods and other things on other ships. This is the first ship that you will get in the game. This ship is pretty much like everyone will get this ship part of the game. I don't really know if there's any value.
It just might get us to the city. Now.
Well, I mean, eventually we'll have to value to ships. Other than the fact that they're a loading screen, maybe you'll be like bragging to your friends, "Oh, I got this one." That's about all the value they are right now. You will, if you want to, not even buy one. Sometimes buy transform out there in Destiny and in the map. Also, you get, if I'm not mistaken, 2 ships for free during the actual campaign. If it's not 2, it's 1. You'll get at least 1 new one free. Like I said again, they're just loading screens if you don't really want to buy them. Again, it's just bragging your friends. This is the activity report, and pretty much tells you how many kills you got, precision kills, ability kills. And it also shows you if you get a reward. The reward system in this game is, unless it's, the game will specify if it has rewards, like for heroic events and stuff. It will specify the rewards. But other than that, you are running on a random number generator of rewards. Get ready for frustration, my friends. Let's continue on. Oh, pardon me. Also, get used to the loading screens. There's a million of them. We are currently being teleported or transported to the tower, where you'll actually get your first dose of multiplayer activity. Even though at this point, if you just got on, you're really not looking to be on multiplayer in any You're new. You're not really gonna have powerful weapons. Good luck. And again, who knows? Maybe you want to jump right in. But to be a part of the Crucible, I believe you have. That's when I think I got my Crucible invitation. It could have changed by now. I don't know. I don't care to find out because Crucible is not exactly. For you that love Crucible, more power to you. Tower. Traveling behind me. Big glowy ball. Wet ball.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
Yeah, the Guardians live here. Even though you can't talk to any of those guys. So now a loading screen, and then, come on. These loading screens will kill me one day, eventually. Holy cow. I'm getting a roll on the loading screens. So yeah. Hey, we're here. So yeah, this is the tower, ladies and gentlemen. Gamers alike. Again, this is your first dose of multiplayer action. This is your hub, I guess you could call it. It's where you buy stuff, turn in quests, get messages from Bungie. If you don't pick up any if you miss an enneagram, it will be here for you to pick up. Your storage devices are right here. Your bank right here. You can store all your items right here in the vault. The vault is a very useful item. The tower also houses the #1 villain in the game, although his true meaning has not come to flourish. No one else has noticed it but the Guardians. He's an evil man. He sits here free to roam the tower, and actually talk to him a lot. The Cryptarch. The bane of our existence. He used to be even worse. I guess we did a treaty with him or something. I'm not too sure. But the chief villain of the game is Master Raoul. He will mess with your emotions. But at the same time, it could be a blessing. Well, that about wraps it up, my friends. Join me back here, Relentless Skyline, next week, or who knows, maybe sooner, maybe later. We'll get right down to it next week and move on to the second part. Again, Commando Greed and Boardman45 will be joining me, and we will be exploring the Destiny universe with all of you. This is BruisinComa.